All right, everyone. So today we have a very interesting interview question. So the question is, like in front of you, this is a table called accounts, and two columns we have, which is account type and account ID. Okay. So what is the question? So question is, write a SQL query to fetch account IDs that have only one account type. Okay. So what does mean? Okay. So let me tell you. So that means if we have this account ID and their associated account type A, there is associated account type B, and there is associated account type C. Okay, so with the account ID 100, there are different types of accounts are associated. Okay, and same 101 account ID, we have two account types associated. But 102 account ID, as you can see, there's only one account type. And this account ID is not associated with any other account, like it has only A, but no, neither B nor C. Okay, so like 103 also has only one account type C, neither A or nor B. All right, so we are looking into these types of values where there's only one type of account is associated. Okay, so there's only one table we have. Okay, and I'll try to write four different queries today. Okay, so first of all, I'll use with the exist. Okay, so in a exist, what we're gonna do here is, so what we want to find account ID. Okay, account ID from accounts A. So we'll create a alias A where not exist. So why I am writing not exist? Because I am looking into the account IDs. Okay, but I don't want to find those account types who have different values. I want to find those values which are not associated with this account type earlier. Okay, so it will help me to find the correct values. Select one from I'm creating a different copy of this account, of this table. Okay, this is B. Okay, where a dot account type or account ID should equals to a dot b dot account ID. Okay, so account ID should be same, but account type should be different. Okay, I'm looking for those rows where account ID should be same and account type should not be same, so that I can reject all those rows. Okay, a dot account type not equals to b dot account type. Okay, so that means we have two different copies of these tables, so this record will search in this table. Okay, and if this account type is matching with this, perfect, but this account type should not with this. Okay, so this should be pair with some other values, like we have B and C, so that means this rejected. So 101 will search in another table, and with the it will pair with B, and but it is also pairing with C as well. Okay, so that means of this statement, like account ID should be matched but account ID should not match. Okay, this A should not match with the same A. Okay, so it is matching with B and it is matching with C, and this account ID is not matching with B, it is not matching with C, but it should not match with B. Okay, so we are not looking for the same type of account type, we are looking for a different type of account types. Okay, so this is the logic we have built here. Okay, and so we have two account IDs, 102 and 103. Okay, let me run a table for you so that you can check. Okay, so as you can see, the 102 has only one account and 103 has only one account. Okay, so if you want, I can write it for you, account type as well. All right, so this is the output in front of you. Okay, so with the help of exist and not exist. So this was the one way of writing this query. So I'm writing, so let me write a solution one. Okay, so let me try to write this query in another way. So let me write solution 2 for you. Select from hash accounts. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, with the use of count, with the help of count function, we're gonna run this query. So account, okay, account ID we have, and we're gonna count the occurrences. Okay, count, and we're gonna use a distinct keyword so that we can get the unique values. Distinct account type. Okay, all right, from account, sorry, group by account ID. Okay, all right. So as you can see, the three occurrences of 100 through two occurrences of 101. So now there's single occurrence of 102, 103. So what we can do here is, with the help of having, we can filter out the rows. Okay, and having this equals to 1. Okay, so this was the second solution. Now let's come to the third solution. Okay, so in this solution we're gonna use the CTE. Okay, select from hash accounts. Okay, so now what we're gonna do here is, we're gonna use again count function, but we'll create a window of this. Okay, account ID, count, and the same distinct. Okay, over, and partition by account ID. Okay, why is giving me the error? Okay, so that was the, oops, sorry, I forgot. So 333221. So again, now we'll create a CTE here. That is my favorite. So you have observed many times that I use CTE most. So select, sorry, from CTE strict, and so let me rename this column count. Okay, where txn count equals to 1. So we have used the CTE here. Okay, so that was third solution, and now it's time to fourth and last solution. Okay, so this time I'm going to use the self join. Okay, select from accounts, and so account ID and account type from accounts A. Okay, and so now what we want self join. Okay, join account B. Okay, where account ID, where A dot account type, sorry, account ID, oops, account ID equals to B dot account ID, and I want different types of accounts. Okay, different type of account type. A dot account type not equals to B dot account type. Okay, so ambiguity, A dot account type. Okay, all right. Oh, so there is an error in this query. So just pause for a second and tell me what is the error. I'm running this query. This query will run fine, but it will give us the wrong output. Okay, so what is the mistake in this query? So if we use the left join, so we'll get the whole data at the left join, and it will give us the matching values and non-matching values as well. Okay, so those values are not non-matching, it will give us the null results. Okay, so we are interested in those null results. All right, so this is okay. So if we'll get the whole data of both the tables, so these are the null values, and where b dot account id is null. Okay, so this is the output we have. Okay, so now what we can do here is a dot account id b dot a dot account type. Okay, so that's how you can use the self join to generate this output. So we have discussed the four solutions. The fourth one is the self join, the third one is the cte using cte, and the second solution was the uh, aggregate functions, and the third one was the exist and not exist. Okay, so these are the four solution, and there are many other ways to do the same, you generate the same result. So that's all for today, and if you have any solution, if you have any query for me, so please share it with me on the comment box. And if you have a better solution and logic than this, so please share it with me. I would love to hear from your side, guys. Okay, so thank you so much for your time. And